to be confident, you have to take it. It's the way they play.
Rachel Panum, good post touch. And Cardoso kicks it out. Uzun left open for a wide open three-pointer. Empty possession there for the Sky. There's a couple of different lead changes. One tie there in the first quarter. These two teams played a tight one back on June 27th. And a foul to Uzun, her first. Veronica Burton will step to the free throw line. It was called a defensive 3-second call, maybe on Uzun. And no personal foul call there. Repair. And Burton always looking for the next player. The deflection still gives it back to Golden State with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Kate Martin for three.
I like that matchup, Beck Allen versus Kate Martin. I like Rebecca Allen's length versus Kate Martin's three-point shooting.
There's Maddie Westbeld. She'll tally some minutes and some time here tonight, and she looks like an old savvy vet with that move.
She's really had to adjust to the physicality of the game as a four. In my opinion, I think point guard and the four spot in the WNBA are the two hardest positions to play.
Her first two baskets against the Indiana Fever in the United Center, the moves that she made had me kind of do a double take and a jaw drop. They were really, really impressive, especially for a rookie.
I mean, she only made 2 baskets, but both of them were like, watch all the rookies in this league, across the league, just really mature as the season has gone on.
Westbeld, though, commits her first personal. Here's Burton with 6 seconds here to work with. Gets Westbeld in the air. Back to Martin with 2 seconds. Kate Martin's forced to put it up. Barely graces the rim.
Again, it's that length of Beck Allen against Kate Martin.
Rachel Panum can't give her that space. She'll get you from three-point territory. And a timeout by Golden State. 2 minutes we've played here in this. June 27th won that one 83-78. We got another close one here tonight. Leah Butler on the sideline for us. And coming out of this timeout. Both players missing significant players here tonight as Burton draws the foul on the penetration. And it'll go against Rachel Panum. On the third team foul, second personal. You see, significant losses. Monique Billings, as well as Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany Hayes out with a left leg injury. She missed part of the game last night against Washington. She's sitting out here tonight. Monique Billings, it came out and it was announced today. She's got a right ankle injury. So the Valkyries picked up Kyla Charles out of, who was waived from Dallas. So both teams having to make some late 7-day contract moves and some rest of the year contract moves.
Well, it's unfortunate, but I love what Veronica Burton said to Kalia in her interview is no excuses. Like, it's unfortunate. Both teams are missing key players, but no excuses. And these head coaches wouldn't have it any other way.
Looking for a high-low post-entry pass, but it's off of Westbeld last, so it'll be Valkyries basketball.
And you saw Golden State go to their zone, and you're going to see that a lot with Golden State. They do a lot of different things defensively. They make it really challenging for teams to get the ball inside. That's why they're excellent at defending the paint.
4 turnovers for Chicago. That's been their Achilles heel all season long. Opponents will average about 20 points off those turnovers this season. It's the worst in the league. Salon drawing the foul against Westbeld, so now the rookie's got 2 against her.
It's just a nice, crafty move by Janelle Salon. You want to talk about rookies in this league. She's definitely a candidate for an all-rookie team. She's having an all-rookie type season.
It's her first time playing against this guy. She also missed that first meeting playing in Eurobasket with the French national team. But she's 4th among rookies in scoring this year. She's 5th among rookies in rebounding. I remember you were really, really impressed the first couple of games when you watched her play.
You can just, I mean, you look at her, and you're right. This was back in May, early in the season, and I said she is a player, and she's overshadowed by the outstanding rookies in Washington and, of course, Paige Beckers, but she is a great young talent.
Knocks home those free throws. Valkyries perfect from the free throw line here tonight. Perfect 7 for 7. They're top 4 in free throw percentage in the league as a team. 5 seconds here to shoot. Beck Allen pulls the trigger, not there. And Cardoso comes up with it, tries to muscle her way in, gets her own miss. Look at the numbers around Cardoso, and it leaves open, and Allen, who drills the three-pointer.
That was textbook offense for Chicago Sky against the zone by Golden State. They got the zone to shift by moving the ball around, but they found a way to go inside and kicked out to an open shooter.
It's Chicago's 3rd three-pointer. It's Allen's first points here tonight. Rupert driving up against Cardoso and lays it in at 6'4" against 6'7".
Ileana Rupert is incredibly skilled, especially for her size.
Against Washington, she had 9 of her 11 points in the first quarter, had a really good start. Allen in and out. That's Rupert for 3.
That's going to be a problem for Camila Cardoso if she wants to just hang out in the paint. You can't do that against Ileana Rupert. She's not a typical center. She's going to guard Camila on defense, but offensively, think Steph Dolson. She likes to shoot threes.
Rachel Banham doing a good job drawing the shooting foul.
She's going to have to leave the paint if she's defending Rupert. Rupert is an efficient three-point shooter.
These are the first free throws for the Sky here tonight as Rupert takes a seat. What do you have to prepare for defensively if you're the Sky trying to attack this defense by Golden State? What are you going to see here tonight?
You're going to see Chicago really try to spread Golden State out. And if you can hit a few threes, if you can get their defense shifting, then that's going to open up driving lanes to be able to get inside and penetrate the paint.
Oh, the fadeaway is good for Salon.
You're going to see this rookie score in a myriad of ways tonight, Lisa. We already have.
Well, part of that French national team that won a silver medal last year's Olympics. Playing against Team USA. Banham short. Veronica Burton against Rachel Banham. Cross-court pass. Kyla Charles, her first shot as a Valkyries member. I mentioned that she just signed today for a 7-day hardship contract after the announcement of Monique Billings being out for some time. And count it, body bucket and 1 for Cardoso. And let's bring in Kalia Butler.
More desperation in these games. She says she's trying to be more aggressive, especially with the absence of Angel, and just finding her spaces and going ahead and
is to produce some scoring. Figaro finish there by Burton.
But for both of these teams, Lisa, it's not just the fact that they're missing players, it's who they're missing. For Golden State, you're missing the only all-star in franchise history, and who also happens to have a championship ring.
Yeah, and Kayla Thornton, won the championship last year with Liberty.
So it's their leading scorer, their leading rebounder, and a champion, their leader on the floor and in the locker room. And then for Chicago, you're missing Ariel Atkins, another world champion. When she was with Washington, she's an Olympian. You're missing Angel Reese, their leading scorer, your leading rebounder. So it's the caliber of the players. It's who's missing for both of these squads.
Natalie Nakase had talked about 9 strong, 9 capable people dressing here tonight. And Tyler Marshall, you have a name for the Chicago Sky, right?
Well, if Golden State's going to be 9 strong tonight, then Chicago has to be 8 tough because they only have 8 players available.
No Haley Van Lith, no Angel Reese, no Ariel Atkins, and of course no Courtney Vandersloot. Backdoor cut. Boy, Chen. She's got an arm on her. And 3 turnovers here for Golden State.
Caitlin Chen played so well in game 1 against Chicago. She played 25 minutes. She had 10 points, a big and 1 basket that just really got the crowd into the game.
And both those minutes and points scored, career highs for her. Uzun, no look. They filtered it out to Nurse, who fills it up from 3. Gives Chicago the 1-point lead. Penetrating baseline take is good.
Another one of my favorite rookies.
7 points here tonight. Carla Late averages about 7, so she's right at her average here in the first half. Uzun gets creative. You can see her creativity in the last couple of possessions. And draws the foul on Late.